From pandas to pigeons and white tigers, today we will show you how babies of different animals change beyond recognition. Let's get started. This struggling cub looks like a struggling baby turtle or a lizard, right? Well, don't be fooled. This teeny little infant is a panda cub that will someday grow up to be the most playful white and black panda we've ever seen. And who knows, he might even become the next Kung Fu Panda. Is this a cute little chick, or is that a bird of some sort? He doesn't look like he'll grow up with any color in his feathers, or some highly significant height growth spurt, right? You'll be surprised when it fully grows and transforms into a tall and beautiful flamingo with pink feathers. Have you ever wondered about what your most comical character from The Lion King looks like at birth? This little guy looks like a hairy pig of some sort, right? Wait till it becomes a huge warthog with strength so brutal and tusks so strong that they can send the strongest of animals running. While this little guy might look like a cute pink little bundle of some sort, after a few weeks of infancy, it starts developing the dark-colored hair and spines that we know to be the trademark look of hedgehogs. Adult hedgehogs can have as many as 7,000 spines, which serve as sharp protection from other mammals. At first glance, this young porcupine looks like a soft, furry bundle of joy that you would love to cuddle with, right? But be careful. That soft, spiky hair would soon become quills, which will eventually harden after birth. Although they might look harmless, those quills are so sharp that they would teach even a leopard a lesson. But the good thing is that if they trust you, they will weaken their defenses just enough to let you hold them. Bats are one species of animals that do not look like their parents in infancy. At first glance, they look somewhat like baby dragons or tiny mammals of some sort. These little guys weigh about 1 ounce at birth. It takes them a couple of weeks to become night owls who can fly at night. Because bats are blind most of the time, they develop an extraordinary sense of hearing, making it easier for them to become excellent hunters who are pretty good at avoiding predators. They make use of their superb healing abilities to find food. Depending on their species and location, they enjoy eating insects, nectar, fruit, fish, and other small mammals. Baby tapirs are small animals that look like spotted elephants at birth. Their dark and white color is a natural camouflage that helps baby tapirs to survive in the wild. As tapirs grow, they lose their spots, and their coat gradually becomes a dark brown. Unfortunately, they're an endangered species rarely seen by humans. While this fish might look like your average tilapia or catfish, the ocean sunfish will grow to become one of the largest fish in the ocean. Oceanic sunfish are so tiny that they are hard to see after birth. As they grow, they develop their signature large heads and long tails, just like their parents. But the crazy thing about the ocean sunfish is that they're stuck in the same size for years. However, after swallowing lots of natural protein shakes from the ocean, they develop into huge giants that would make most sea creatures shake in fear. You're probably thinking that you're looking at a tall kid, but on closer inspection, you'll notice the long, slightly wobbly neck commonly associated with camels. Baby camels are born without a hump or coat, and it takes them almost a year before their hump grows. After a while, their coat becomes thicker and develops the light brown or dark hue that their parents have. Adult camels are quite similar to goats, and they would chew almost anything consumable or non-consumable. This little cub seems so harmless that you'd love to take him home, right? Don't be fooled by its harmless appearance. If left in the wild, this baby would become a deadly tiger that would gladly have a human for dessert. Baby snails are one species that bear little resemblance to their parents. They're born as a group in a tight cluster of eggs. The eggs require water to be separated, and although they are born without shells, snails eventually develop a hard shell that protects them from predators and harsh weather conditions. Snails are known for their slowness and take time when it comes to their growth. At first look, you would probably find it hard to tell that a baby penguin bears any relation to an adult penguin. Baby penguins look like little chicks with gray or dark feathers. They have a little patch of white feathers around their eyes and develop the same physical features as their parents with time. Eventually, they undergo a dramatic color change and develop the long beaks and arms associated with penguins. Penguins are often found in the polar regions, and their diet mainly consists of fish. You might wonder how these little guys survive in the cold, but here's a fun fact. Adult penguins have waterproof feathers, which help them to stay warm and also help them in swimming. Another young animal that undergoes incredible transformation is the moose. While they could easily be confused for baby horses or kids, these young calves are newborn moose that weigh about 25 kilograms at birth, which is quite a ton compared to most newborn animals, which weigh only an ounce. Although moose find it difficult to stand at first, they develop the ability to walk within an hour after birth and start prancing about soon after. Adult moose are playful and energetic animals with huge muscles and significant body growth. An adult moose weighs 8 times more than the average baby moose and develops strong antlers, which help keep predators at bay. This baby bison seems like a cute grass-eating goat, not your future El Matador star, right? Well, you've got him wrongly figured out. Although bison's diet consists mostly of grass, they grow up to be huge animals with dark brown coats, short, curved, and strong horns, which come from a large head. These mammals can grow over 5 feet tall and weigh over 1,000 pounds. Like moose and most other herbivores, they can stand within a few hours after birth. But the most astonishing thing about them is their fast growth rate of fewer than 150 pounds a year. Did we miss any amazing animal transformations? Let us know in the comments section below.